Hi everyone, I'm the PatojoColocho and welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video, I wanted to do a question and answer type of thing. This was supposed to be part of my back to school vlog, but as you guys know, that vlog went a little long, so I decided to make this a completely separate video. That being said, I did film this video about 2 weeks ago. I'm filming the intro and the outro now. So just letting you guys know in advance, there is a lot of lighting changes. As you guys know, I have been filming on my phone. So throughout the video, throughout the clips, you can see that the lighting kind of changes. Please don't cancel me because of that. I'm a beginner. If you guys saw my first video, I did let you guys know that I had bought a camera. So here she is. Very excited to use her. I have the lens off right now, that's why it looks like that. But I'll be using this in future videos so that these lighting type of things just don't happen. So yeah, please don't cancel me. Again, I'm a beginner, I'm learning. Thank you very much. I also want to take some time to thank you guys so much for the support that I have received over the past week. It has officially been 1 week since I launched my channel last Friday. Honestly guys, I really thought I was gonna get like 2 or 3 subscribers, but I was wrong. You guys have shown out for me. The support you guys are giving me is amazing. I see your comments, I see you guys sharing my videos on your stories. I appreciate it so much. I love you guys so much, so thank you. So yeah, again, thank you guys for supporting me. It means the world. So I ended up posting a questions tab on my Instagram stories. You guys went ahead and asked me some questions, so we're gonna go through those right now. So if you guys wanna know a little bit more about me, keep watching. So the first question I received, sorry, I have my laptop up here with like the questions because I'm recording on my phone, so little multitasker moment, don't ever. Anyways, so question number 1, what are your goals in life and what is your primary motivator? So I'll say one of my goals in life. I don't want to say all of them, but I'll say one of them. One of my goals in life, I would say, is to, honestly, I want to say be happy. And I know that sounds kind of cliche, but it's true. I feel like when you come from a background like mine, which is not the easiest, and we might talk about that in another video, I feel like you kind of look forward to finally being able to be happy, being the person you are. For the longest time, I felt like that was impossible for me, just because of the circumstances that I was in, and in the circumstances that I'm still in. But yeah, I guess in short, one of my goals in life is to be happy, hopefully in a place where, you know, I'm accepted for who I am and where I'm surrounded by the people I love. Question number 2, skincare routine, homie. Honestly, guys, my skincare routine kind of sucks. Like, it's not the best. I don't really have a formal skincare routine. It's more of just me pretending like I have a skincare routine. So like obviously I use like a face wash. I'll use like face lotion after, and that's pretty much it. That's my skincare routine. Sometimes, I usually just wash my face at night when I take a shower before bed. I used to have like a morning type of face wash that would like wake my skin up, but I ran out of that one and I didn't want to go back to buy more. So I currently don't really wash my face in the morning, not with soap, not with like a face wash, you know, just some water. That's it really. Usually at night, I'll usually put on some eye cream under my eyes to make these like dark circles go away, to make my bags go away, my Gucci bags go away. They're not pretty, but I'm working at it. But yeah, that's pretty much my skincare routine. Like I said, I don't really have anything too formal. Question number 3. ¿A qué hora sales por el pan? You know who you were. Question 4. What are some life goals you're looking forward to achieve? So this is kind of like question 1, but I'll answer it differently. So a life goal that I'm looking forward to achieve is being the first in my family to graduate from college. I'm currently now in my senior year. Senioritis is kicking in. College has definitely been more than I expected in good and bad ways, but I'm just happy to finally be going into my senior year. I'm super excited to just be done and, you know, be able to like dive into the career field. Question number 5. Question 5. Yellow or orange? Now, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm not the biggest fan of orange. It's just never been one of those colors that has ever really caught my attention. However, I really like the color orange in the fall time. Like, I love seeing the trees change color, the leaves change color. I love seeing all the like black and orange Christmas decorations. Yes, Christmas decorations. I love seeing all of the like black and orange and spooky type of Halloween decorations that come out around this time. And yeah, spooky skelly skeletons send shivers down your spine. I'm just kidding. I really like seeing these colors in like the fall time and autumn, just because I really feel like it puts me in the mood. And yeah, spooky scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Question 6. What is your favorite thing about Reno? So in case you guys didn't already know, I do live in Reno, Nevada. And it's definitely an interesting town. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cute little town to, I guess, like grow up in. It's maybe not my favorite anymore, but I think my favorite thing about Reno is just how close everything is. I mean, I can make it to like the university in 10 minutes. I can make it to like a Walmart in 5 minutes. I live in a pretty good area, like right in between Reno and Sparks, so maybe that's a plus for me. But I would say like probably driving distance is like one of my favorite things about living in Reno. Question 7. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I feel like we all have an idea of where we see ourselves in 5 years. However, Rona kind of came in and hit us like a train. So like now, who knows what's gonna happen in 5 years? But let me tell you my plan. So my plan eventually is to maybe move to Vegas after graduating, just because they do have a bigger career field out there for what I'm studying, and then eventually make it to Los Angeles. I feel like I really need to be in a place with more diversity and a place where I feel a little bit more welcome, a place where I can blossom as a person, and I think anywhere but Reno is that. So I guess in 5 years I would see myself in Los Angeles, struggling to pay rent, eating top ramen, eating sopa huevona, just so I can make ends meet, but being in a place where I'm happy and having a job that I like truly enjoy. Question 8. What do you fear and why? I'll start with the overall fear that I think I always mention when somebody asks me this, and it's the fear of dying and not really being remembered. And I don't mean that in like an egotistic type of way. It's just that like I believe that all of us were put on earth to do something and to be someone, and it kind of scares me to think that I can leave this place and not fulfill what I was put on here to do. So I kind of want to do something to be remembered. And I don't know what that is, but I know that that's one of the things I want, and one of the things I fear is dying and not being remembered. Question number 9. Are you already stressed with school? Because I am. It is the weekend after the first week of school, and I can honestly say it was one of the most challenging first weeks back. Although I didn't do much like extracurricular activity wise, I just felt like there was so much to do with classwork. So school is definitely already stressing me out, pero me falta un año, so I can echarle ganas. Question 10. What's your favorite Dutch drink? Okay, don't even get me started on this, guys. Dutch is my place. Like if Dutch had a like membership program, like I'd be a platinum member, guys. I think the only thing that saves me from being like super duper addicted to Dutch is the fact that all of the Dutch Bros locations here in Reno are usually located down southish. And I kind of live in like the northern Reno area, and so it's kind of a drive. But like if I'm gonna go to Dutch, I'm gonna get a Rebel, period. Those smack. If I want to like drink something kind of like warm colored, I guess is what I want to say, something like brightish, I'll go for like the OG gummy bear flavor. But if I'm feeling something like a little bit darker, then I'll do Starry Night, period. Question 11. What's one city that you would love to live in? I would really love to live in Los Angeles, just because I feel like Los Angeles is a place full of diversity, full of people that I would like to be around. It has a culture that I would love to be a part of. I think it's a place where I can go as an individual to flourish and to use my skill set to the best of my abilities. And yeah, question 12. Who or what motivated you to continue on to college? So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, being a first generation student is already hard enough. I honestly didn't know that we had to take like general courses in college, like math and English and science. in college up until like my sophomore year of high school. Like I knew nothing about college. I never thought I was gonna go to college. I just didn't think it was gonna be written in the stars for me. But I'd like to thank not only God, but also Jesus, because thanks to him and thanks to people around me, I was able to make it to where I am now. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I would definitely say that my family motivated me to go to college. I always knew that I wanted to make them proud. My parents immigrated here and they never had the chance to get the education that they would have wanted, and so it meant a lot to me to be able to do that for them. My friends as well, if it wasn't for my friends back in high school, I don't think I would have made it to college either. I think with their support and knowing that they believed in me, I was able to make it to where I am now. So to my high school friends, if you're watching this, thank you so much, because if it was not for you guys, I would not be here today. And then lastly, somebody that I think definitely helped me get to where I am today, and that is somebody that we will not be naming in this video because T. We'll talk about that in another video maybe. If you guys want a video on that story, let me know. We can definitely release it. But I think this person knows who they are. I don't know if they're gonna watch this. I'm pretty sure they're not. We have not talked in a very long time. But I hope that they know that if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am today, and that I'm thankful for their support. I definitely needed it back then. And if it wasn't for this person, I'm not sure where I would be. But, you know, they taught me to believe in myself, even when I didn't think I could, you know, achieve my dreams or my aspirations to go to college. And now I'm here. So yeah, thank you to all of you guys. That's so cringe. Question 13, right? That's how you guys are reading it. Question 13. Are you seeing anyone? If you know, you know. Question 14. Are you a top or bottom? Yes. And the last question for today, what is your field of interest career-wise, and what's your plan B? My field of interest career-wise has always changed as I've, you know, gone through the years. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be a firefighter. I don't know why. I think it was hot. I think that's why. But then once I realized that they like risked their lives for their work, I was like, maybe that's not for me. Then I wanted to be an astronaut. I remember I took a field trip to the planetarium back in elementary school, and I like fell in love with space. I still love space. Anything space-wise, like I'm into it. But as you guys know, it's not really the easiest thing to become an astronaut, and the space field is also kind of hard to get into, so that didn't really work out. Back in high school, I actually decided that I was interested in the medical field, and when we did a research project for a career that we were looking into getting into, I decided to do some sort of medical assistant thing. And I'm still interested in that actually. But after my junior year of English, I realized that I wanted to go into education. And although it was always something in the back of my mind, I think me being, you know, 16, 17 is finally when I was like, okay, I think this is what I'm gonna do. That being said, I'm a dual major in secondary education and English, and I have 2 minors in Spanish and psychology. I would definitely say that my plan B is to go to some sort of like post-secondary school to get a certificate in like to get a certificate to be a dental assistant or a medical assistant. Okay guys, so those were all the questions that you guys asked me. Thank you so much to all of you who submitted questions. I really appreciate your guys' engagement with me. I hope I was able to answer them in a funny or creative or in an honest way. That was honestly just my goal for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like. If you guys want to engage with me a little bit more, go ahead and leave a comment and I will try to reply back to you. If you guys want to dive into my life a little bit more, please go ahead and press subscribe. We are a family of 40 subscribers. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough for that. Please get ready for future content. It's gonna be a wild ride, I can promise you that. I have a whole bunch of crazy video ideas. I'm just trying to do these kind of like easy type of videos so that I can ease up in front of the camera a little bit before I really let you guys into my life. Please go ahead and like, go ahead and comment, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.